Sanbonani Dumelang Apsheni. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. So guys, today I've got you a story to tell. It's something that happened to me, something personal. It's something that I've dealt with, even though it's kind of weird, but it happened. So it was 2018. I was doing my matric year. When you're in matric, you want to study, you want to focus, you want to concentrate, you want to be there, you want to see yourself doing something next year. Basically that is how I was feeling. That is how I was motivated. I didn't want to fail my matric because pretty girls don't fail. So what happened is it was I think it was Thursday. I don't remember the day, but it was in the month September. So I went to, it was just a normal day, a normal school day. I went to school in the morning, came back from school. After school, usually what I did, I was sleeping immediately after school, then wake up, eat, refresh, go back to school to study. That is what I was doing. I get my friend at school, we'll study together, my classmates and many other people. So that day what happened is I woke up, I ate, and the normal things. I refreshed and I was heading back to school. It was around 4:30 in the evening, or 5 in the evening, and I was walking to school. I saw this blue car. I don't remember its name, but I saw this blue car. It was standing next to a tech shop. So as I was passing the tech shop, I saw that car, and after I just passed it, it passed me. After maybe 5 minutes, walking 5 minutes from it, it passed me. It went that way in front of me, and it stopped. And the funny thing is, as soon as it stopped, I had something in my mind. I was like, this car is standing for me. And I think there were 4, I didn't see properly, and some plastic bags in that car. So I thought, oh, maybe they're lost. And so that woman, just right after I walked in the passage, this woman comes, working on me. She's like, Sis Nkalo Buza. She was speaking Zulu, and I'm like, it's me. It's only me. Even the worst thing about that, it's that street. It's too quiet. Like, it's too quiet. You won't believe there are people living in the street the way it's so quiet. And the passage is worse because it's this small. Anything can happen in that place. So she's like, Uncle Buza. And I made sure that I walked through, I passed the passage, I walked to the other street, so we don't speak in the passage. So I'm like, yeah, you can ask. She's like, do you know any orphanage around this environment? And I'm thinking, oh, no, not that I think of, because it's not that far from where I'm staying, where we are. Not that I can think of, but something hit my mind saying there was this house, Hanta Tepeleya. Hanta Tepeleya would, like, I don't know who was doing it, but I think it was his wife, would cook for children during the holidays. Children will go there and eat and go back to their homes, and then it changed to a crèche. So I was thinking, oh, maybe she wants that place, you know. And I said, she said, she's having clothes and shoes that she wanna donate to this place, you know. And for my information, I don't know any orphanage in my area. So she's like, where are you going? I'm saying I'm going to school. She's like, what's in your bag? And I say, it's my books and my pen, maybe, and my ruler. She says, she said, what's in your bag? I said, it's my books. And she said, and what? And I said, my pen. And she said, and what? I said, ruler, maybe. And she said, you don't have any laptop with you? I said, no. She said, so how am I gonna study? I said, no, I'm doing matric. I don't need a laptop for now. And she was like, okay, are you having money or phone with you? And I'm like, no, I'm going to study. I'm going to school. And she's like, okay, I think you should come with me to show me this place that you're saying you know. And I'm like, okay, I'm taking time. I had like 15 minutes. I had 15 minutes free time. And yeah, let's go. And I was like, okay, it's a quick, where we were and where we were going, like it's nearby. So I was like, let me just go drop her off and I'll go back to school. We come back with the route that we took to that street. We get to the passage, go back to the other side. When we get there, there were children playing outside and it was late. There were children playing outside. I think there were 4 children playing at that crèche. 2 sisters standing outside. And when we got there, this woman now is quiet. I'm saying, this is the place. She's like, okay. I'm like, yeah, me, I have to go. She's like, no, you can't go now. Oh, before that, I'm so sorry. Before that, while we were in the passage, there was this man who came to us. And this man was like, Dumelang, ke lahlehile, ke batla tshepiso. Now it's 2 lost people that I'm standing with. And that time we're having a conversation. This lady is explaining her story to this guy. This guy is and I'm standing there listening, looking at this one, and I'm like, you know, no, okay. At that time, I was not curious of anything, and we moved with that guy from the other side to through the passage to the other side. And we got to the garage where there were children playing outside. And this guy, he gets to that car that was standing next to the tech shop. And I'm like, this guy, where is this guy going now? Because he said he's lost. He didn't have money. He said he was lost. He don't have money for taxi to go back where he's going. But he needs to go to the piece of face. Like, their story was not adding up. But at that time, it was adding up. Like, it made sense. But now, as I'm speaking about it, it doesn't make sense. Because that guy got to that car. And now, I think I was 10 minutes or 8 minutes late. Because, yeah, time was moving fast. Like, everything happened so quick. And they left. I don't know where that woman disappeared. She was standing next to me. And next thing I know, she went to a corner. She talked on the phone. And she was gone. I don't know how. I don't know where she... I didn't see her. I didn't see where she went and everything. And I was left with that... plastic of clothes. Like it was a weird day that day. So it happened, okay, I go to school, I tell my friends what happened, and one of my friends is like, this same shit happened to, oh sorry for the mark, this same thing happened to her grandma, but hers was kind of different, and hers was hurting because they stole money from her, they took her cards and they withdraw money. Yo, it was a disaster, guys. We need to be careful of these people. These people are making money, but in a bad way. They're using things we don't see. It's kind of complicated, and next thing we know, we're losing money, we're losing ourselves. Because it's very traumatizing. Even though mine, it's not that much, but I've heard stories where they're calling them Muslims or Muslims, people who are scamming people money in the in towns, in malls. These people, guys, they are very dangerous. It's not nice what they're doing, hey. So, guys, please take care of yourself out there. They're even scamming old people that they have no mercy. They have, it's hurting. So guys, please keep the conversation moving in the comments down below. I want to hear some more stories of these people scamming our brothers, our mothers, our sisters out there for their personal gains of money. It's not nice. So I would like to hear more stories from you. If you have anything to share with me, please leave it down there. I'll get back to all the comments. And thank you so much for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit that notification bell.